And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review, and today we are reviewing the original Bayonetta number 1, released back in, I believe, 2009 originally, maybe 2010. But it was released on multiple platforms, and the way I played it was actually a re-release in a bundle, 10th anniversary bundle with Vanquish. You want to see my Vanquish review coming. I'm going to have this come out before my review of Bayonetta 2, even though I played Bayonetta 2 quite a while ago at this point. I'm going to have them still go out in chronological order. But if you're expecting a Bayonetta 2 review for me to compare them to a lot, I'm not going to do that. I am going to do that in this review a little bit, but I tried to not write down too many notes of just about similarities or differences, because I knew that this was the first game. So there you go. But in the Vanquish review, I do say it comes in the bundle, but I don't say the game it comes in. Bayonetta 1 is the game that it comes in. It was $18 on PS4. It was a really good deal. Vanquish was a cool little bundled game. It was really, really sweet. So, but yeah, I was very intrigued over Christmas to play Bayonetta 1 and 3 after really loving 2, hint, hint. And I got them both. Bayonetta 3 I have not played yet, but I will get to that as soon as I can. But we're here to talk about 1 today. So let's jump right into it, shall we? I do like the intro credit piece of the game. I think it's really, really cool. It does do a good job of setting up the past as well as getting ready to go for the future. I definitely enjoy that. And it does drag out quite a while, but I think it's okay. There's a good amount of story content in there, a lot of establishing stuff for characters, small and not so small. So, there you go. Also, oh yeah, Bayonetta looks good. We like to see that. There we go. You know what I mean, by the way. Anyways, the combat is also a lot of fun. I'm going to talk about that in Bayonetta 2 review. They're very similar with combat. I think some of the bosses in this game have way too much health. The final boss in particular has 6 health bars. That is too many health bars. What the hell? Way too many health bars for a video game character, period, let alone one in this game. And I'm not saying that it's hard to defeat any of the bosses. Yes, a lot of them do have their own set of challenges, and they can be pretty OP, especially near the end of the game. But you can figure out their pattern and everything. And I definitely think playing 2 first helped my combat strategy going into 1. I think made it a little bit easier on me, so there's that. But even so, it just becomes a grind to get these health bars down, especially near the end of the game. It's just a lot. The story's pretty good, I think. It's really, really cool. Some of the plot twists that they throw in, and stuff like that. There's a lot of establishing stuff in the beginning that really doesn't matter. The guy who runs the bar, he just ends up becoming a store runner, and you just go buy stuff from him throughout the game. Enzo's only in it at the very beginning and the very end. I feel like he was going to play more of a role. He didn't, especially when he's hyped up to be at the end. I could see the character development from the blonde girl. I could see that coming from a mile away, but it was cool to see. And Bayonetta's trying to remember stuff is really, really cool as well, as you go through that. So that's nice. It's a good story, though. It's definitely very intriguing. There are very long cutscenes in this game that help really make it more like a cinematic thing as well as a good game to play. So that's good too. I definitely think it has a good balance between cutscene and game, and amount of fighting that you do in the game. So that's really, really cool. The bonus thing at the end of each levels that you do, it's the, I forget what it's called, the, I don't know, you shoot stuff and you got like get the most points or something like that. And you can exchange them for rings, or you can buy lollipop health things. That's dumb. It's dumb. I don't I don't like it. I think it's just unnecessary. It's really difficult for no reason. Like, you have to land multiple hits, and it's really difficult to see. Like, sometimes if you shoot the, you don't lose something, but then sometimes you lose like three, and it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I never actually bought any like the health upgrades or anything. I'd always just exchange them for rings, but I didn't even spend the rings. I was planning on some point spending them, but near the end of the game, you get like zero opportunities to actually go to the thing and buy anything. You get like three opportunities to do that. All of them are the more near the beginning to midway point of the game. It doesn't really make any sense there. I don't know. I just thought it was unnecessary. At that point, there's an Indiana Jones reference where she's like, "It's the more snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?" Sort of thing. It's pretty cool, but it's the Bayonetta-esque twist on it, which is cool. There are a lot of funny one-liners as well as the Indiana Jones thing. Some of them stick, some of them don't. But I definitely think there's a lot of cool, just badass moments in this game. That's what Bayonetta is. Bayonetta is badass. And it's a lot of cool epic stuff. There's like, yeah, you just get like pumped. And you're like, yeah, let's go. Come on, yeah. You gotta kick his ass. Let's go. Boom, boom. You know, it's so cool. And a little thing at the end of the game that I do want to talk about is the way they tie the game around to itself. So at the beginning of the game, when like Bayonetta and the blonde girl's Janae, I think that's her name. They're falling down. She's like, "Stick close with me," and then at the end of the game, she says it again, "Stick close to me." It was cool to see like that kind of tie back and tie around. It was really, really cool. And I really, really, really liked it. So that was nice. And there are some end credit scene battles that you can do as well, if you just so please. But that's really all I had to say for Bayonetta 1. It's a masterpiece. It's a really, really good game. One of the better games probably one of the best games I've played in 2024 so far. And we're still pretty early on in the year. So, at the time of recording this, we are pretty early on in the year. I don't know when I'm going to have it go up. But my final score, though, I guess, for Bayonetta, really fun game. Gonna have to easily give it a 10 out of 10. I loved this game. Really, really gave a setup for 2, and I think it's a really, really awesome game, and I cannot wait to try 3. So masterpiece of a game. So that's going to do it for this review. If you've ever played Bayonetta 1, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video, so stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. Until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.